Hello everyone and welcome to episode number 2 of my Minecraft Space Astronomy 2 Let's Play series. And things look a lot different, but there is a very good reason for that. It's not that I did lots of progress out of episode. Actually, I did zero progress out of episode, but I already recorded this episode once. But for some reason, the audio was corrupted, so I had to scrap it. So I apologize for a video not going up yesterday. That's just because I wasn't able to do it. I was going to upload 2 videos today. No. I was going to upload 2 videos yesterday, which is going to be episode 1 and episode 2, but today I'm only going to upload episode 1, and this is going to be episode 2 instead of 3. Basically, what I did in the episode, I established a storage system. So we have ores and minerals. I went mining once, and then out of episode before this morning, I just went mining again. I have a chest full of farming supplies, cobblestone, tools and weaponry, mechanical materials, wood, miscellaneous building blocks, farming supplies 2, mob drops, and food. And I also established some basic technology. This is an automatic smelting system. Basically, you put your ores that can be turned into dust and like powder. So like gold can be turned into gold powder, and basically duplicate, like doubled. You put in here, then they are turned into dust and then smelted back, which doubles them in the process. And this is the output chest, if it'll let me access it, you see. And then this is for ores that cannot be doubled and just need smelting. And then this is for fuel, so coal. And that's pretty much it for the inside of the house. I have a nice bit up here, but I should probably just move this. You see, the thing about mining, there's so many ores. There's like this ender ore, there's uninspected mineral, there's sulfur ore, there's osmium, aluminum, lapis, lead, silver, gold, redstone, iron, emerald, diamond, copper. There's black quartz. In terms of my armor, I have full osmium armor because the osmium set is equivalent to diamond, except for the chest plate, which is worse than diamond, and the black quartz chest plate is equivalent to iron. I think the durability may be a bit worse. I'm not sure at all. And also out of episode, I made a jetpack. Oh yeah. One problem with it, it's only a tier 1, meaning that it can't hold much power, and as well as that, our power supply currently is just this generator, Sterling generator, which is not going to do it all. Not going to do. So in today's episode, I want to make some solar panels, and I was looking up how to do this. So basically, I want to make a hybrid solar panel. And in order to make a hybrid, you need an advanced solar panel, which is just this. So in order to do that, I need compressed steel. And in order to get compressed steel, I need a blast furnace, which I can craft a blast furnace. I just need one more component. Did I put the component in here? Yeah. I need a heat conductor. And I have a blast furnace right here, but I found out the hard way that if you place it down, if you break it, it only gives you one component of it. It doesn't give you a blast furnace. It gives you like a part of a blast furnace. So with this, I don't really know how it works, but I'm going to make a different building for, technology in this episode. But with this, I can turn iron into steel. So if I look up basic solar panel, no, it's going to be advanced solar panel. So I can do this. This is easy. It's just the solar modules, which are just these. And to get these, I'm going to need a circuit fabricator. So I have my work cut out for me today. circuit fabricator isn't that hard. Aluminum wire will get you one of these. In terms of advanced wafer, I'm also going to need a circuit fabricator, and I'm going to need a diamond. So, I need 4. And then I believe, that makes 2. Okay, so I believe that makes 9, meaning that I make 3 singular solar modules per diamond. No way. I'm starting to confuse myself. Wait, can I just pull this up? How do I craft this? No. How do I craft these? I'm confusing myself. I know I only need 3, so this makes 3 single ones. Or to make a full sword. I don't know. I'm confusing myself. I'll end up making it. I have 15 diamonds. Hopefully that should be enough. I don't have fortune or anything so far. I could make an enchantment table, actually. I only have 22 leather. I've been harvesting the farm, and I believe I made the farm the last. Drones! I really hate drones. They are so annoying, and not to mention creepers. But okay, so you see all of these death points. Death point. All of those were because of drones. Like, they're seriously the most annoying mob ever. Like, you think skeletons in 1.9 are annoying? This thing is even more annoying. It is like the most consistent mob ever. I don't know. It's a really consistent mob. Where am I going? I need to go outside to show you some other things that have been done. And the final thing I did in the last episode was I made a Tinker's Construct smeltery. I didn't fill it up or anything. It has 6 tanks. Oh dear, they're after me. They are after me. It has 6 tanks, 6 drains, and then, that sort of thing. Drones! Get away from me! Get away! You evil drones! This thing doesn't have very good fuel. Oh, I also set up some rubber trees so I can get some rubber, because the rubber is a big part of Industrial Craft 2, I believe it is, which is a mod that we have in here that I am currently using. So yeah, that'll pretty much wrap everything up. So I'm going to get started on making this solar panel. Could take a while though. Okay, so you know how I was going on about making a hybrid solar panel? Well, I was looking more in depth to it, and you need magnesium plates, and you need a magnesium ingot, which apparently can only be found on Saturn. I guess we'll just have to stick with quite a few advanced ones. Yeah, I was watching back the footage of the last clip because I obviously had audio problems with the last episode I did that nobody else will see, and I just noticed I went to click on hybrid and I was like, wait, what's this? And what's that? And then Saturn magnesium ore. Yeah, that's not happening. So okay, back to the real progress. Okay, everyone, so a lot of progress has passed since the last clip, and bam. Yep. The smeltery being on its own was annoying me. So I just built a structure it's basically the exact same as this one, just a completely different shape. It's a rectangle. I didn't want this to take too much time, and I didn't want to spend too long in it. It was just supposed to be a nice, simple build, and that's annoying, kind of. And there's also a creeper in there, but I do not think he can explode, so it's just a nice little place. Obviously, you have the smelter in here, you can put all the ores in here, and then I can expand it up like 1 layer, I think. Then we have a little attic area right here, then just little windows that you can peek through. So yeah, that's basically it. And now, this was just a little project for me to work on. I didn't want to do it in episode. Oh, zombie. I'm always paranoid about drones. There's a drone after me. No, there's one right there up in the roof. I can see it by my mini map. No, that's the creeper. That's the creeper, not a drone. That's the creeper. So I didn't want to show the process of me making that in episode. I was going to make a little structure which I was going to put everything mechanical in. I've like completely run out of coal. Actually, since my smelter is up and running, I guess I could smelt these ores down. I would just have to hope that they cannot be, that they can't be, mixed into one alloy and then just completely wasted by getting something, by creating something that I don't want them to be. Sorry, it's early in the, well, it's not early in the morning anymore. When I started this recording, it was early, but I drank some soda, and so I was fine. Like, I wasn't too tired, but now that I've gone a while without soda, I'm getting a bit tired. Creeper. Hiya. Hiya. There we go. So I'm probably just going to quickly out of clip, I'm going to make a drone. Hiya. Hiya. You shall not take my drone. Get out. Get out of it. Okay, so probably gonna make a little machines place like right here in this area. Just quickly in between clips. So it's not going to be quick because these things take a while. So yeah, I'm just going to do that and start. I will come back to you once I've done so, and then we can start making the solar panel. I was also looking up a wind turbine. I was looking up some more solar panels. Oops, wrong thing. And the ultimate solar panel is actually, I believe it is actually possible to make. You need compressed crystal. In order to get compressed crystal, wait. I think I was looking at a different solar panel. Think it wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. What solar panel was I looking at? I was looking at a solar panel. Oh, these these. No, I wasn't. I think I was looking at the ultimate. Yeah, I think. Okay, never mind. For some reason, I thought I saw a solar panel that was pretty decent that didn't involve. I think it was the ultimate that didn't involve material from other planets, but I believe the ultimate does require material from another planet. So yeah, I will be back in just one quick second. Okay, everyone. A quick progress update. I need to go to bed really quick because I just noticed that it was dark. As you could probably just see on my mini map right there, I did make a structure for all of the technical. Not technical, all of the tech in this mod pack that I'm going to be used. Probably not all of it. I'm probably going to need to expand and make a secret underground basement. But there it is. I've been working so hard to get this thing finished. It took me a while. Probably these two structures, probably a good few hours. But our next objective, let me just show you inside really quick. So it's a nice one floor flat, and then you go up the nice ladder, and you see that it has a nice wide open roof. So the first objective really quick, or after this, is to make a sheep pen. Oh, drone, why do you hate me so? Thank you for the Infernium Essence and the Solidified Experience. I very much appreciate both of those. So, what I need is, right now, I need a circuit, oh dear, drone, get away from me, Iron, I appreciate the iron. I need a circuit fabricator right here. In order to do that, I need aluminum wires. And for a circuit fabricator, I need that to make the... Oh, look at that skelly bob over there. I need the circuit fabricator to make the things. What are they called? To make the compressor, which I also need, and some advanced wafers for the solar panels. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to make a sheet pen and do some progress, and I will see you in just 1 second. Actually, probably a few seconds, because I don't know why. Just probably a few. After many incidents with drones, I have finally managed to make some progress. So I got sheep, which was actually a lot more difficult than you would think, because there was an invisible drone that I couldn't hit at all, constantly following me, and it was quite hard. I had to get my jetpack up and fly all the way to to the height limit so that it would despawn and it wouldn't be invisible anymore. But now I have this. I have made a circuit fabricator that seems to be doing all right, and it has 16,000 GJ, which I believe is another form of RF. I'm not really sure what the equivalent of it is, but we need a basic wafer. How do we make that? So a basic wafer, if this thing will load. There we go. There's an advanced and a basic. So we need a basic, and to get a basic, we need silicon, redstone, a redstone torch, and a diamond. So if we get a diamond, do we have any silicon? I don't believe so. Okay, silicon's easy to get, because all we do is get a piece of cobblestone. I should probably get a few pieces of cobblestone, and then we just, is this a sag mill? No, that's an alloy smelter. Okay, I need a sag mill. Where's my sag mill? There we go. Sag mill. So if I just, well, that's already powered. If I put the cobblestone in here, it should sift through it and turn it into sand, and then if we put the sand back into there, it should gravel. Maybe they changed the recipe. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to get sand from cobblestone. I think they changed the recipe from 1.7.10. Yeah, there we go. I believe sand has like an 80% chance to give you raw silicon, or at least that's what it was in 1.7.10. Not really sure if it's going to be the same, but please give us something. Yes. Wait, do I need multiple silicon? Oh, I need 2 pieces of silicon. Well, I'm going to get this recipe up, and I'll be back with you in just 1 second. Okay, everyone, so I got all the materials, and the basic wafer should be created. 3 basic wafers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And with the basic wafer, I believe I have all the materials to make a compressor. Maybe. Normal compressor, please. There we go. So I need aluminum, copper, an anvil, and a basic wafer. So basic wafer, aluminum. I need some iron and some copper. So if I run over to my chest, I am going to move these into the mechanical room in just a second. I want to do this first. So 3 blocks. Then I need 4 ingots. I also need 1 piece of copper. Running kind of low on copper. That's the one thing I'm really lacking right now. If we do that, if we do this, we should get ourselves an anvil. There we go. And put this here and this here. And a compressor. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I believe this, yeah, this just runs on coal. So I'm going to have to take some power and distribute it here. Now, does that coal stay inside of it? No, it doesn't. Now, I don't believe we actually need the charcoal, but what we do need right now is not an atomic reconfuser. We need a blast furnace, but I noticed that once it is placed down, it actually won't, like, you can't pick it back up the same. It'll break. So we should probably, like, once we put it down, we'll have to recraft some of the materials. It'll only give us like 1 component, and it's kind of iron expensive, just a tiny bit. So we have to put it, it would probably be best to put it in its permanent location already. So if we go ahead, and I can just quickly wire everything up. How long has this video been going on for? Oh, I have my jetpack. I forgot about that. 13, 15 the video should be wrapping up. I want to make a solar panel. I want to end this video by making a solar panel. So, I think this would be a nice corner for the starter machinery. So we can put a circuit fabricator right there. And then, no. Is this like directional, or can we put it anywhere? Okay, so this is directional. Where did it go? Oh, there we go. So if I put it there, I can have an input there. Then this could be the control center. So I can put the Stirling generator, which is the power source for now, right there. Then I could also put the basic capacitor bank, which is basically just an energy storage. I could hook this up with copper wires. That should receive power. There we go. Then I could hook these up with copper wires and run them into this blast furnace. Oh no. Wait. Oh no. Did I place it down wrong? Which way am I supposed to... Wait, is there an output here? How do I power this thing? That's... Oh, okay. Maybe it's powered separately. At least I hope so. And I damaged the wall. Need to replace that. Let me look up. So I need to make steel. How do I use this thing? So if I type in steel, it should tell me how to use it. And if I click right here, how to make this blast furnace. So I think the that's an electric solidifier. Arc furnace, blast furnace, blast furnace. Okay, so I need to put iron here, then it will get me steel. I don't think it's powered. How is it powered? No fluid. Amount type not available. Okay, redstone signal upgrade. I'll figure out how to use this thing, and once I do, I'll be back with you to make this solar panel. Well, everyone, if I'm not mistaken, in order to power the blast furnace, you need an electric heater, and I did all of this crafting out of episode because it's just, in order to make iron item casting, you need an iron hammer. It's just a bunch of laborious stuff. You need these. This was probably the most difficult because you need an insulated tin cable like that. I need to make cutters. I need to make all sorts, but I ended up crafting it, and I believe this should be what we're after, and I love having a jetpack so much. Although I need to get this solar panel so I can upgrade it, because once I get a stable source of power, I can start making the materials needed. I can easily start making the materials needed for a better jetpack, because as you just saw, the power runs out quite furiously. Okay, so if we put this here, please don't break, please don't break, please don't break, please don't break. Okay, if we put this here or something like that, it should receive heat. I don't know, I do not know. What if we put this underneath? Okay, interesting thought. Add coils to increase heat output. Okay. What if I just snatched a few cables here? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And, something just happened. Something just happened. So if we do that, it's getting power, but it's freezing. Okay. I'm gonna have to read up some more about this generator because I have no idea what this is supposed to do. I just went on a wiki. Oh dear, it's doing something, and it said in order currently transmitted heat, max heat transmittable. I have no idea what this thing is on about. The wiki said that in order to do this, it should be putting power. You need an electric heater. I'm gonna read a bit more. Maybe I should have read more in the first place. Well, after looking and studying this solar panel in bulk, it appears that in order to do the solar panels, it actually takes an extremely long amount of time to actually process the steel in this mod pack. So and apparently it's really, really hard to do. So I think I might just do that, gradually overnight in AFK. But for the time being, I was thinking of alternate ways of power, and I was thinking wind turbines. Wind turbines look kind of, you need a metal former. Windmills I can actually make in bulk. So, just to end this episode off, I think I'm going to make I'm going to do 5 windmills and see how much power this can generate, and see if this is a reliable energy source. Okay, everyone, so to just end this video off, I have made some windmills, and let me see. Oh dear! Didn't expect them to look like that. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. They turn into normal generators when you break them. You have got to be kidding me. Well, I have 4 windmills now, at least. Keep thinking that this is a ring. Yeah. What is this? I don't even know how to use these. I do not. Maybe they need tanks or something. You know what? I'm just gonna end the episode once I place all of these, because I've 3 windmills. Yay! Not 5. Only 3. And a generator. Well, 2 generators. Yay! This has been a total bust. Total bust. And the drone will end. Well, today hasn't been a very successful. We've tried to get a better power source. Found out that getting a better power source is actually really difficult. And I guess we have gotten a better power source, but I don't entirely know how this power source works. So, do something! I think we might have to put something in it, like some tanks, some air tanks or something. But anyways, that is going to be the end of the episode there. I hope that you have enjoyed, and I especially hope that you'll come back for the next episode. Bye!